Hello and welcome to another video from CBS Tech. I bought this from eBay for £11.39 including shipping from China. It's obviously not a TIAC one. Actually, this isn't the one I ordered, so I'll put a screenshot up of the one I ordered, which had like a gold part in there. And they've sent actually the wrong one, but it's definitely not TIAC. But they're newly produced cassettes. That was an alarm going off. I'm trying to do this in one take because it makes the editing easier, but it's a bit disappointing because this is the wrong one. So yeah, they're newly produced cassettes. I don't know where they're getting the tapes from, because I'm not sure, but I don't think it's very common to get cassette tape made. It looks okay though, to be honest. It's a standard type 1, no cutouts. Looks pretty nice, but it's not what I ordered, and I'm fed up with getting ripped off and not getting from eBay what I ordered. So I will put in a refund claim for this. If they want it back, then they can pay the postage. They'll probably tell me I can keep it, but what I wanted was the one with the gold bit around the outside. So definitely not from TIAC. This is probably there's a load of I've been looking at splicing kits. There's some splicing kits on eBay which say they're from well-known companies, maybe Sony, maybe Technics, but they're not. They're just mass-produced aluminium blocks for splicing, and they've been etched with a company name which is fake, which is pretty much all you get nowadays from most places in the world, is fakes. People, how can I put it, misleading you. But that tape looks alright, doesn't it? Let's have another look. There we go, so if we can catch it in the light, it looks okay. So I'll probably have a little play with that, record onto it and see how good it sounds. It's many weeks later now, and yeah, this is rubbish. I don't know what I expected. It sounds awful. I recorded it on this. This is my recently serviced Sony La Scala cassette deck, just recording something else now. And that deck has auto calibration, so I auto calibrated it, set the record levels and made a recording on both sides. And at the beginning there's loads of dropouts and it just sounds awful. And then I auto calibrated for this cheap entry-level BASF tape, left it at the same levels, and it sounds so much better. So be careful, because they are selling these. I noticed as well afterwards, it doesn't even spell cassette right. They're selling these on eBay as super rare vintage open reel cassettes at extortionate prices, whereas this one didn't cost me very much at all. It was, I think it was about £6, something like that. Still expensive, but they're going for maybe £20 now. But they're trying to play them off as really old style cassettes. But it's rubbish, so don't buy them. But that's it for this video. Thanks very much. I'll see you in the next one. Hello, this is the part where you click like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. I don't have sponsorships on my videos, so if you want to help me directly, you can sign up on Patreon for a small amount of money, or you can click super thanks to send me some money via YouTube, and that would be super. Thanks.